So once again, had to get rid of the camera just because of the wall of text. Disclosure, you probably won't get much into roof mounting and hardware related questions when fielding support calls from installers or homeowners. But it is a very critical part of the solar puzzle. And it's just good to have a general understanding of racking and mounting and all the hardware that goes into it, along with the design work that's done before even mounting any solar panels on a roof or ground. So we'll just get into it, and please reference any support documentation and videos included in this course as it relates to PV mounting structures. So what are PV mounting structures? They're the racks and hardware that physically support the solar panels. The type of mounting used depends on where the panels are installed, and each type has its own design considerations. There are three main types. Roof-mounted systems. These are the most common for residential installations. They can be installed on sloped or flat roofs. On sloped roofs, panels are typically mounted flush to a surface, using rails or rail-less systems. On flat roofs, installers may use tilt racks to angle the panels towards the sun. Roof installations must account for things like roof penetrations, water sealing, and wind uplift. Next, ground-mounted systems. These are used when there's available land. Panels are installed on metal frames anchored to the ground. This setup allows for optimal panel spacing and tilt angle. Ground mounts are easier to maintain and expand, but require more space and site prep. Next, tracking systems. These are advanced ground mounts that follow the sun's movement throughout the day. Single-axis trackers move east to west. Dual-axis trackers follow the sun both daily and seasonally. These systems boost energy production, but also require more maintenance and higher upfront investment. As a support agent, you won't be designing racking systems, but you should be familiar with the basics. Why? Because issues like roof leaks, loose panels, or wind damage often come up in support calls. You should know how to ask the right questions about the mounting type, confirm that the installer followed proper procedures, and gather enough information to determine if it's hardware issue or installation related, which affects who's responsible for fixing it. Mounting may not be flashy, but it's foundational. Without a secure and well-aligned racking system, even the most advanced panel systems won't perform to their best. Thank you.